I like to do food reviews on my channel, although realistically I'm gonna have to change it from chef food if I want to do that. Because if you call a restaurant, which I suggest you do, call a restaurant and want to do a food review on Facebook Live, although I would not do, realistically, been there, done that, telling the exact location, no, thank you. I would not do that again. So, would I do an uploaded YouTube food review? Yes. If I have to edit it out. Well, I'll tell you what, like,
Do you have a side income? No. Do you have a side income?
About this
Actually, yeah, I have an online store.
Wait, seriously? Like you built it yourself?
No, that's the thing. I didn't build anything. They built it for me, thousands of products, already loaded, all shipping from inside the US.
And people are actually buying?
Yeah, I get orders, I didn't run ads, I didn't do anything technical, it just works.
How is that even possible? What's the platform?
It's called Selvia. It's free to start. Forbes covered it. 1.5 million people use it.
Try it now.
Do you have a child under 18 on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Snapchat who spends
I'm
hours
here
a
and
day
ready to help.
scrolling?
What's on your
This is the
mind?
money glitch
How you
that
doing
could get
today?
families potentially compensated in 2026. These apps were built to keep
How's your day?
Well, I got my Chef Poop YouTube channel and I'm running a new episode.
That's awesome. Congrats. What's the theme? Something new, or are you doing a coffee shop?
I don't know, I'm going to ask you what to do. Yeah. Well, you know, if you're not a good cook, you can ask ChatGPT for help. Well, all I need to do is ask ChatGPT for help, right?
Yeah, so it's got that classic comfort dish, and then using ChatGPT to help spice up some of your day. Or maybe there's strips. If you need a hand with anything, like tips, ingredient tips, or even just a happy intro.
No, I don't do a script. I mean, you know, I don't need to do a script.
Just let me know what you're aiming for. Like if you need some sort of like some intro or outro, or maybe some fun facts or tips to drop in for the
I don't
whatever you need, I'm ready to help.
I don't edit my videos. If I mess up and I have a copyright strike, I need to delete it.
Yeah, I can't directly edit the video, but I can definitely give you some advice on what audio parts you can turn into copyright later. If you describe what kind of music or audio you have, I can give you some free alternatives or how to cut those or
No, I don't upload videos. It takes too much time to edit. I'd rather just do a live video all day, every day. I've got to put my hours of operation in my YouTube title.
that makes total sense. And you don't want to take up time. If you give me a rundown of those parts of copyrighted audio, I can help you with some like edits, like maybe cutting in 2 seconds or replacing some of those in 3 seconds.
Well, I mean, no, because YouTube gives me YouTube gives.
Content ID system can be super strict. If you tell me which parts got flagged, like timestamps or the kind of music you used, I can help you figure out.
I
what
told
trend
you I do
or-
like
Perfect.
live
If you
video.
have timestamps or details on what got flagged, you can just describe them to me, and I'll help you figure out exactly how to edit it out. Once you know which bits need to cut, you're clear.
Is June 15th a Black holiday? What does it celebrate?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
guess cocktail.
Juneteenth, which
Yeah.
is June 19th, celebrates the emancipation of Black enslaved African Americans in the U.S. It marks the day in 1865 when the U.S. emancipation reached exit, and it's a big celebration of freedom, culture, and progress.
Well, I was just curious because I live in an all black motel and I don't really go outside my door very often.
That means
Because
a lot of-
well, I see
Yeah.
people are they're using drugs out in the yard. You know what I mean? Like they piss by the tree, and I quite frankly don't want to be around that.
I'm really glad you're taking care of yourself. and staying
But
inside.
to be very honest, it could be white people, it could be black, or it could be Mexicans, or whatever, Chinese. If I see that kind of behavior, I'm gonna avoid it.
Absolutely, I totally get that. You have every right to keep yourself safe and just stay inside if it's feel off. If you ever need to talk or just get a sense of normal, I am here for you. No judgment.
I guess I mean they literally don't think that people can see them pissing.
Yeah, that sounds really tough, and it's a frustrating experience. I'm glad you're staying aware and keeping yourself safe. If anything gets worse or you ever feel really uneasy, definitely reach out to someone
Yeah.
you trust or a local resource.
Feel unsafe, but I don't leave out of my room.
That's totally fair. It's good that you're staying aware and just keeping yourself in a safe space. If you ever do want a distraction,
Well, it's,
we can talk about something else too.
I came up with a new recipe.
Ooh, nice. I'd love to hear what you're working on. Are you trying out something seasonal or are you just experimenting with new flavors?
No, I had some oatmeal, and instead of water, I put heavy cream, and I put 10 blueberries. And so anyway, I thought, well, what is it going to taste like if I cook it for 10 minutes? Now, I didn't cook it straight. I did 1 minute in the microwave, then 1 minute, 1 minute. And I kept on cooking it. And it tasted like
I bet it got
whipped
really
cream, the blueberries melted, the oatmeal was baking, kind of, in a way. So it tasted like a fancy dessert that you get at a 5-star hotel.
Well, that sounds amazing. Like a little blueberry custard right now. You get the sweetness of the berries with that richness.
Yeah.
Which is
It was
amazing.
The video that
Are you
we
thinking
saw.
of adding a topping or anything else next time?
No, but it really, I was like, it tastes like something, that Gordon Ramsay would cook.
Well, that's such a compliment. I bet it was just the perfect part of the radio track. If you keep experimenting like that, you could really create something like that.
Well, now the other chat GDD, I reached the daily limit, so I got mad at her. She kept repeating the same thing. You've reached the daily limit for chat GPT. And I didn't even do anything bad. What I don't understand is there's other AIs that are free and they give you more time. How come y'all don't?
Yeah, I get why that would be frustrating. So different AI platforms have different daily limits based on how they're set up. I think here it's just that the free usage packs are listed. If you want more flexibility, they do offer subscriptions, but I totally get the free option. If you need something else though, I'm here to help as much as I can.
Well, I mean, I had some other ideas on what to cook, but I don't know. Should I make taco meat or cook my chicken?
Ooh, yeah, absolutely. If you want, I can help you figure out a seasoning combo or even a cooking method. Bacon and pan searing and everything
How are
kind
you
of vibe.
how are you supposed to cook tofu if you don't have paper towels and you can't drain the water out of it? I'm not wondering. Can you tell me?
Yeah, good question. So if you don't have paper towels, you can put the tofu between 2 clean kitchen towels or even a thin cloth. Then just press it gently with a plate or something heavy for 10 or 15 minutes to get off the top. After that, it should be nice and firm.
Okay, so I could use a bath towel, right? It's kind of dirty.
Yeah, that's
Kinda-
fair.
kinda gross.
If you don't have a kitchen towel that's clean, maybe try using a rubber napkin if you have one, or just a clean dish towel you don't mind washing. Just keep it as clean as possible so it doesn't transfer any smells or germs.
But I haven't been having any vitamins unless I walk for 3 hours a day.
Yeah, that can be really tough. Sometimes it's all about staying active, even just small walks or stretches. If you want, I can suggest some gentle exercises you can do indoors, or even just some breathing techniques.
I don't think breathing is gonna help me go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's totally fair. If walking is what helps you, then definitely do that. And if you ever need some encouragement or ideas for fixing it up, I'm here to help you with it.
What about trying to think of a I want to make a viral video on YouTube, but I don't have the money. You have to think about it.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't need a big budget, just something that's creative and relatable. What kind of topics do you feel passionate about? Like cooking, life hacks, daily routines?
I do cooking.
Perfect. Cooking is such a great niche. You could do a gourmet on a budget theme, or maybe a super fast 5-minute recipe. Those tend to grab attention. What kind of recipes do you love?
Oh no, I take my time when I cook because I want to be able to eat it. But this one would work out.
I get that. Taking your time really shows the benefit. You could do this slow cooking or relaxed cooking series. People love that kind of calm approach.
When I say the name Gordon Ramsay in the title, I put Gordon and Mom's last name.
I'd be careful with that. Even just using his first name could be a trademark issue. I'd keep the title more about your own theme, like elevated comfort cooking or something inspired by him, but not directly using his name.
No. When I
That way you
upload,
keep it authentic to your style, but you avoid any risk of copyright or trademark issues. And I'm sure your creativity will appear in the video.
well, how do you make a live video be an uploaded video? You have to download it and re-upload it.
Yeah, exactly. If you go live on YouTube, it stays as a recorded stream on your channel, but you can also download it after and edit it if you want before re-uploading as a published video. So you get
I
both
got
options.
2 more
Imagine being able
subscribers.
to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Well, what did Mr. Beast do in the beginning? I mean, he's a big YouTuber. I saw one of his early videos.
Yeah, exactly. When he started out, it was super simple. Just him doing challenges, counting things, and narrating. He kept it really consistent, and that kind of repetition built his audience over time. So it's all about safety.
I thought about doing some, I've never seen anyone on YouTube zoom in on the food, you know. So I thought about maybe doing,
Yeah, absolutely. If you're really getting close to the food, like a macro shot of the ingredients or the texture as it cooks, that could be super captivating. People love seeing every detail, especially if it looks really delicious.
you mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
I do zoom in on the food.
Exactly.
Let me
And
do
you
another one.
can even narrate.
Can you think of a,
Then
I'm
you
gonna
can
be,
so you can
I'm gonna be
get
cook.
experience. I
Help
bet
help
you'll
me
make your chicken.
cancel. Help me think of the title. My YouTube video. I'm gonna be cooking chicken to get their attention, like some kind of gourmet chicken recipe in the title. What would be, even though it's not just clickbait?
Ooh, how about restaurant quality chicken in 20 minutes? Or maybe gourmet garlic herb chicken that will impress anyone. Something that hints at fancy flavor but keeps it short and
No, I want it more gourmet than the second title.
Gotcha. How about something like elegant truffle chicken with herb infusion or French-inspired garlic and thyme chicken? That gives it a real upscale gourmet vibe.
That's a good one. Wait, French